What's up and peace to all of my beautiful crown heads. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this dope discussion. Now, as you guys enter, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. What's up? Okay. I want to jump right into this email that I received. Okay. And surprisingly, you guys, we're getting a lot more women that are tuning in, or maybe they've been tuning in, but they never emailed me, or maybe they didn't think. Let me just read the email. She says, I didn't know you took topic suggestions from women. So I'm hoping you can touch on this for me. So apparently, guys, it's a lot of women out there that watch, but maybe they don't feel like this is a woman's channel. I don't know. I don't know where y'all getting that from. Like, look, ladies, I know my platform is majority male, but everybody is welcome. Okay. I didn't design it that way. That's just the way that it panned out. It's a lot of women out there that don't like the truth. So with that being said, they don't like me, right? Because I speak the truth. I'm fair and balanced. I hold everybody accountable. So it's not that I don't like women, or I don't make content for women, or women are not welcome. It's just that by default, women X me out. Okay. But y'all can feel free to email me, be a crown head, subscribe, all of that. All right. But she says, I didn't know you took topic suggestions from women. So I'm hoping you can touch on this for me. I've been really good friends with this guy, Jeremy, okay, since college. And we have been even in a few relationships a few times. Okay, hold on. Maybe I misread that. Okay. She says, I've been really good friends with this guy, Jeremy, since college. And we have even given a relationship a try a few times. Okay. He's very patient, smart, a good listener, and gives me great advice and is helpful with everything. All right. Shout out to you, Jeremy. All right. And even with all of that, the relationships never work out. We break up, but we always remain good friends. I've had a few relationships throughout the years. And when those relationships didn't work out, I found myself going back to Jeremy and getting into relationships with him. I don't know why I keep going back to Jeremy when I already know it's not going to work, but I do. The last time I ended the relationship with Jeremy, he asked me, why do I keep going back to him after every breakup, only to end the relationship and just remain friends? I really didn't have an answer for him, so I'm hoping you can help me figure out why I may be doing this. I really like Jeremy and I don't want to hurt him, but I keep going back to him, leaving him disappointed in the end. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. She said I can use her name. I'm not though. I'm not going to use your name just in case you decide to chime in. I don't want people coming at you. All right. I'm going to give y'all that. All right. I'm not going to say your name. All right. Let me tell you why you are doing this, girl. Okay. You're doing this because and I don't want to be mean, but I got to be real. Okay. You already know I got to be real with you, sis. You a user. Sis, you are a user. It's no other way around it. Okay. You're a user. You're selfish. And you know you can. All right. He keeps allowing you to do it. And I would bet low key. All right. And since you said I can say your name, Candy, she said I can call her Candy. My name's Candace. Candy, I'm gonna call you Candy. You say your friends call you Candy. Candy, the reason why you keep doing this is because I would bet you deep down inside view Jeremy as weak as hell. Jeremy to you is a placeholder. Jeremy, and you know what, Candy? I hope you share this with Jeremy. I hope Jeremy watches this and he understands what's going on and he stops. Okay? Because you're doing him a disservice and he's doing you a disservice. And I want to break down why. Jeremy is allowing himself to be your wound licker. It's a lot of wound licking ass dudes out here that just, oh, are you hurt? Let me save you. Don't worry about it. I got your back. And what that does, Jeremy, what that does is makes that woman view you in a light that is not of a masculine man, not of a man that she really takes seriously or a man that she really wants. Stop being a damn wound licker. Why do y'all do that to yourselves? So, Jeremy, you're doing a disservice to Candy, okay, Candace, because you're making her feel like she doesn't have to respect you, and you're not allowing Candy to learn how to pick her damn self up. Candy is not realizing what her problems are. Candy is not realizing what she needs to do for herself. Candy, it seems like you are dealing with, and I would bet you, girl, okay? I would bet Candy is out here dealing with good ass dudes. Men that are the complete and total opposite of Jeremy. How did you describe Jeremy? All right. You described Jeremy as patient, smart, a good listener, gives great advice, and is helpful with everything. Right? And I would bet sis, you are not dealing with the caliber of men that a Jeremy is, but because Jeremy is there to lick your wounds, for you to get strong enough to go back out there to get dogged out again, he's doing you a disservice. You're not learning how to choose better. Why? Because Jeremy's going to be there. Jeremy's going to be there by default to help you get back on your feet so that you can go out there and choose bad again. I bet, Candy, you don't even realize, hey, why do I keep choosing these types of dudes? Why do I keep going back to Jeremy? You keep going back to Jeremy because you used to dealing with fuck boys. And Jeremy reminds you of how a woman is supposed to be treated. That's why you keep going back to Jeremy. And instead of being woman enough to say, you know what, Jeremy, I'm using you. Jeremy, I'm being selfish. You don't deserve me to keep going back and forth with you. You just keep using him with your selfish ass, Candy. Okay? And since it's no shade to you, but this is what's happening. And you don't respect Jeremy. This is why you keep leaving him. You like, damn, he a good man. Why do I keep leaving Jeremy? I should be smart enough to just stay with Jeremy, but you're not. Because you don't respect him. Why? Because Jeremy is disrespecting him damn self. Jeremy does not respect himself. So you don't feel the need to be with that type of man. Why would you want to be with a man that allows himself to be a doormat? You don't a wound licker for a chick that is obviously not interested in him. That's why you keep leaving, Jeremy. But you come back because Jeremy is the kind of man that you need. Jeremy, stop taking Candy back. Candy, share this video with Jeremy. And sis, do not email me on no bullshit, okay? Do not email me. You ain't have to say it like that. I don't know how else to be, sis, but real. Okay? You came to me. So this is my advice to you. Stop going back to Jeremy. And if you're going to go back to him, don't get into a relationship with him because obviously Jeremy really likes you. And it's effed up to keep playing with his emotions like that. But see, Candy, it's a lot of women out there that are just like you. And they honestly feel like, hey, I'm a good woman. No, you're not. You're selfish and you're a user. Y'all give me 245 likes. I appreciate y'all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and welcome. All right. If you are a channel member, shout out to y'all. We have so many channel members. So I've been trying to, put some videos on the back for y'all that only y'all can see. So shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you, Chocolate Time, for your donation and for being a channel member. He says, peace, love, and sunlight. I feel your channel is for both sexes. So take accountability. I'm sorry. I feel your channel is for both sexes to take accountability, but many women refuse their responsibility in building the Black family great again. And to a certain degree, I can agree with that, Chocolate Time. The simple fact of the matter is my channel is for both sexes. My channel is for both men and women, right? But because a lot of women don't like to hear the truth about women and what we do, because a lot of us are partaking in the BS, we reject it. Especially if it's coming from a woman. I'm a traitor. So it's like, oh, fuck this bitch. And then it doesn't help that I look a particular way. You know what I mean? So it's like, really, fuck this bitch. She's just doing it for this, or she's just doing it for that. And the men are only there because she looks like that. And the men are not, they're not really there because they take accountability. And you guys are, and you guys show and prove that you are based upon what you say every day. Like when you ladies, when you come on my platform, you'll be able to see like the men on my platform are fair and balanced. They are stand-up gentlemen. They are real men. They are the men that you are looking for. Are there, a handful that's like, what the hell is he? Yes. But for the most part, they respect Black women. They love Black women. They want to have a Black family. They want to have healthy, stable relationships, and they've even said, like, yeah, Nick, I ain't gonna lie though, like you do, look good. No disrespect to you and your husband, but you are attractive. But I stay for the message. I stay for what you talk about. And not a lot of women do that, to be honest. But if I was on here saying, I'll get the bag, sis, fuck these niggas, keep using them, they for us to be, they for us to use anyway. We don't gotta do nothing. We don't gotta take no accountability. Y'all will have no problem with the way that I look. Y'all will have no problem with the way that I speak. Y'all will have no problem with anything. Y'all will be like, yes, she's in the sisterhood. Y'all will be subscribed like a motherfucker. But because I'm holding you accountable as well as the men, you don't like that. And you don't like the fact that maybe I call out the women more. But again, I have to do that as your sister. I have to do that as a woman. Right? But again, thank you, Chocolate Time. Y'all give me 275 likes. Help us out. Anybody else gave a donation? I don't know, but thank you if you did. And I do not take it for granted. All right. But that's what it is. And like I said, it's a lot of women out there that are just like Candace. They are selfish. They are the users. And guess what? They know that they can get away with it because they have a Jeremy. I have a Jeremy at the end of the day that I can always run to. Jeremy's going to be there to pick me up. So you're like, well, I don't understand why I'm not just staying with Jeremy. Well, Jeremy, I'm sorry, bro, if you're watching this. I doubt she's going to share this video with you. But if you come across this video, Jeremy, you soft as fuck, okay? You weak as hell. And that's how she views you. And so while you're asking her, hey, why do you keep on coming back just to leave me? Well, she comes back because you provide a service for her. Jeremy, you provide a service for this chick. You provide the service of wound licking, of bigging up, of helping out, of saving, rescuing, pouring back into, repairing. That's your service that you provide for her. And she sees no real use for you outside of that. Why? Because a real man, and fellas, hear me out, no shade to y'all, a real man would not allow that. He would not allow a female to constantly use and abuse him. That a real man would not allow that. And Candace, I bet you know that. I bet you know that. So what's confusing you is, well, I do like what he does. I do appreciate what he does, but I'm just not Girl, Jeremy is low-key what you need. But you don't respect Jeremy. You probably don't find him that attractive. Something is off, right? Something is off with Jeremy. And what it really is, what's really making you keep leaving him is that you view him as soft. You view him as weak. A real man would not allow you to keep running in and out. What your grandma say when we used to play outside? Are you going to be in or out? You let my air out my damn house. That's how Jeremy needs to approach you, but he's not. It's like, damn, she keep coming and going, coming and going. And Jeremy, you real soft because she keeps coming and going to different dudes. Like, you real, like, who does that? Who allows a woman to go out, get with different dudes, get dogged out by different dudes, come back to them, and get her in a relationship with this girl, and she figures, I'm bored, or I don't really want you, and she goes back outside, letting the air out your damn house, right? Calls you and complaining, oh, I don't like it out here. They just keep on. You let her back in the damn house. She tracking up your floors. Messing up your damn mind, playing with your emotions, and then what happens? She goes right back out there to the outside world and does the same cycle over and over again. Jeremy, you should be a damn shame of yourself. You are a perpetual wound licker. So if he's asking, well, why do you keep doing that? Because you are my wound licker. That's what you need to tell him, Candy. You my wound licker, and you big me back up, make me feel good again, so I can go back out there and deal with the niggas I really like. That's why. And it's a shame on you. It's shame on you, Candy, because y'all would be the same type of females that would be hella mad when dudes do that to you. If a man did that to you, Candy, if you were in a relationship with Jeremy, let's say it was on the other side, the shoes on the other foot, and you were the wound licker. He out here, dealing with these no good ass chicks, not doing nothing for them, they're not doing nothing for him, and then he comes back to you and you rescue him and you save the day, and then he leaves you and he keeps doing that. You wouldn't like that. You would be like, this dude is really messed up. But you feel like it's okay for you to do that. The double standard. Thank you again, Chocolate Tie. She's the prettiest woman he's ever had. That could be too. Fellas, let me tell y'all this and give me 305 likes. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know how YouTube do us. Crown heads, like, share, comment, subscribe. All right. Fellas, y'all gotta stop this. I don't give a damn how fine she is. I don't care how pretty she is. I don't care if she's the best you ever had, like Drake. Okay, I don't give a damn. If she's not adding to your life, why is she there? Jeremy, what the hell? Come on, Jeremy. Thank you, Phineas. He says, never date a woman you have to rescue. Almost cost me my life once. Well, damn, Phineas. But that's facts. Let me tell y'all why this is facts. If you constantly place yourself in a position with a woman and she's always in some kind of tragic, dramatic situation, you could place yourself in the hole trying to always save her. She always needs money. She always needs a place to stay. She always needs a shoulder to cry on. That could get really dangerous. For example, Phineas, let's say that you are dealing with a woman that is dealing with another man, just like Candy and Jeremy, right? So let's say Candace is dealing with this other dude, right? And this other dude that she's dealing with, they're on the rocks. But in the midst of them being on the rocks, Candace is calling Jeremy, crying to Jeremy. Let's say the dude that Candy is dealing with gets wind of this. that could bring drama to Jeremy's doorstep. Like, nigga, who the fuck? Why you talking to my chick? Why you talking to my woman? You know, and then he can find out where you at. He could pull up on you. You don't know. So y'all have to be very careful when you are dealing with these women that are placing you in that kind of harm, that kind of danger. You don't know. Dudes are just as crazy out here. Like, even if they don't want her, you know, maybe they're the type that's like, look, I don't want her, but you can't have her. I'll be damned if I let another nigga talk to her, you know, because they're territorial, they're possessive in that way. You know, maybe they're selfish in that way. You don't know what kind of drama that they could bring to you. So when Phineas says, hey, stop dealing with chicks that always need to be rescued because it almost cost me my life, I would bet that is true. I bet Phineas like literally means that. Like, that almost cost me my life. This dude pulled up on me, or maybe she needed a large sum of money and you really care about this woman and you give her that, and now you struggling and now you down and out. Y'all gotta stop. Hell no. Hell no. And Candace, you are probably that chick that would ruin somebody's life. You are ruining Jeremy's life. Even if you want to realize it or not. Thanks again, Phineas. Peace and love. Tips. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. You are ruining Jeremy's life. You are making him, I bet, view women in the light of, you know, they can't really be trusted. Even if he's not there yet, he's going to eventually get to this level to where he's like, look, I don't even trust these bitches no more. You know, I'm tired of helping. They don't appreciate a good man. You know, we've heard it all. The same thing that women say in reverse. On the flip side, they don't appreciate a good man. I'm right here for her. She keep leaving me and dealing with these dudes, and I'm just done. I don't know what to do. These chicks don't know what they want, and so you're scarring him. Leave him alone. Ladies, if you're not going to be serious with this guy, if you know up front, I don't really like him, I don't really feel him like that, I don't really respect him like that, leave him the fuck alone. Same thing for men. If you're not ready to be in a serious relationship with a woman, if you're not really ready to settle down and fully commit, leave that chick alone, because y'all are creating monsters. Jeremy, in a few years, if you keep this up, Candace, Jeremy in a few years is gonna be a savage. He's gonna be a dog ass dude that's just like, you know what, bitch, what the fuck? He gonna start treating you the same way, and I hope he doesn't. You know, it's a handful of guys that they don't allow this stuff to get to them, and they just like, you know what, that girl lost. Fuck her. I just gotta do better. I gotta make sure that I'm choosing quality women for me to get, involved with. And they stick to that, and they don't let that phase them. But it's a lot of dudes who not built like that. A lot of men are I'm not built like that. I'm done with this shit. I'm tired of being, the wound licker. I'm tired of being the shoulder to cry on. I'm tired of being the fucking help. I'm tired of being the rescuer. No more. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get these bitches exactly what they asked for. She keeps leaving me, and I bet you, Candy, you keep leaving Jeremy to get with no good ass dudes. And I bet Jeremy knows that, and Jeremy sees that, which is why he's asking you, why do you even come to me? Why do you even come back to me if you're just gonna leave anyway? If you know that you're gonna deal with these type of dudes anyway, why do you even bother me? And so I'm pretty sure you're dealing with a particular type of dude, and Jeremy's picking up on this, and it's only a matter of time before Jeremy says, you know what, I'm gonna get this bitch exactly what she wants, because she keep leaving me for the same type of dude. Let me become that type of dude, because maybe you are the most attractive woman that he's ever encountered. Maybe you are, a woman that he really likes. So he figures, well, in order to get this type of woman, let me become what she likes. A damn savage. And boom, now you have it. See, a lot of us women, we be out here asking for this shit. We ask for it, and then we complain about it later. And I'm tired. You don't know why, Candy? It's because Jeremy is soft as hell. Jeremy, you soft. It's because you are selfish as hell. It is because you are a user, Candace. And you probably are an attractive woman. I would bet you are an attractive woman. Just from the little thumbnail that I saw, when you sent me the email, you look like a decent looking woman. And so I'm sure that's why Jeremy keeps coming back around for you. But how long will that last? How long would that last? How long will your looks, how long will you be able to get away with it because you look a particular way, Candy? Give us 370 likes, y'all. I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me on no notice. I really do. Thank you, Lee. It says, talk yo shh. If everyone would be real from the jump and make their true intentions known, nobody's feelings would get caught in the crossfire. Yeah, and you know what else, Lee? If people would leave people the fuck alone that did not have true intentions, the moment that they showed you, you don't have true intentions for me. A lot of lost time would be made up for. There would be no crossfires. But see, we got too many weak ass dudes, too many weak ass females out here that keep taking people back, going back and forth. Stop letting somebody play with your time like that. Stop letting somebody play with your life. Your time is your life. This is why I appreciate my crown head so much for tuning in and watching me for an hour or an hour and a half, an hour 45 minutes. That is your life. Your time is your life. You can't get that back. So make sure that you are investing that time, investing your life, spending your time, spending your life with things that are beneficial, with things and people that are beneficial, of value, that are adding to. I hope that when you pull up on Danica Marie Dope Discussions, that I'm adding to your life in a positive way, in an impactful way, in a useful way. Not with me just, wasting your time. I'm not talking about nothing of real substance and value. Treat women the same way. Treat men the same way. If they're not coming correct, you leave them alone. But so many of us, we just keep giving people chance after chance after chance, and they have no true intentions at all. And Lee, sometimes you can be upfront with somebody and say, look, I'm not really into you like that. I'm not really feeling you like that. Yeah, you cool, but I'm not really looking for anything serious right now. And we still give the people the time of day. So that's another layer that needs to be touched on that we need to stop doing as well. Thank you, Solomon. He always put the money bag. Money bag. I like it. Thank you. All right. Y'all give us 385 likes. Help us out. Thank you, Hang Time. He says she forgot there's over 6 billion other women on this planet we call Earth. But that's none of my business. No, she didn't forget. She didn't forget. What happened was Jeremy is the one that is forgetting. It's a lot of Jeremys out here. Jeremy, they are the ones that are forgetting. And so they tie their whole lives and wrap their whole lives around these chicks that do not mean the best for them, do not mean them well. And they become so consumed with this woman that they know, damn, I don't even know if she's gonna stay this time. Is she gonna leave again? I don't know if she gonna. And you waste your damn time. You need to wake up, Jeremy, and realize that there's other women out there, because she for damn sure knows there's other men out there and she's entertaining them. The moment that she gets tired of you and she's like, well, my wounds have been healed, I can move on. That's what she's doing. It's a lot of Jeremys out there that are also doing this, you guys. And maybe you are a Jeremy and you need to stop doing this. There's a lot of Jeremys out there that will get with a Candace. Candace leaves, right? Candace leaves. She goes to get with another man. And then while she's with another man, Jeremy goes and entertains another woman. And while Jeremy is entertaining another woman, Candy is going through it with her dude. Candy hits back up Jeremy. Jeremy is in a solid situation. Jeremy is in a good relationship. He has a good thing going with the woman that he's with. But what does Jeremy do? Cut that girl off for Candy. Do you think Candace is cutting her dudes off for Jeremy? If Jeremy starts to go through something with his woman, can he call Candy and be like, hey, let's kick it again? No. But Jeremy will drop everything for Candace, which makes Candace not really respect Jeremy, not really see value in Jeremy, take Jeremy for granted, even though he is a good listener, even though he does give great advice, even though, what else did she say? Hold on. Even though he is helpful, even though he is patient and smart. All of these great things that make up a great quality man, she still doesn't give a damn. Why? Because Jeremy doesn't give a damn about him damn self. Jeremy is not requiring that woman to step her damn game up and come correct. Candace, you need to leave Jeremy alone. If you have no true intentions on getting with him and stepping your damn game up, leave Jeremy the fuck alone. He can do good without you. He will be just fine without you. It's so many women out there, Candy, and like I said, you seem to be an attractive woman. It's so many women out there that are probably just as pretty as you. All right, no shade, sis. I know how we get with our egos, right? Probably just as pretty as you, if not better, or maybe she's just a better woman than you that Jeremy would love to be with, that Jeremy can wisen up and get with. But you are blocking Jeremy's blessing. Playing with him. You know you don't want him. I don't know why. Because you don't respect him. You don't see the value in him because he does not see the value in himself. He's allowing you to play with his damn time. And if you can play with his time, you can play with anything because his time is his life. And you know that. And something about that is turning you off. Like, damn, I can just keep coming back. I can just keep getting into a relationship with him. And the reason why you're getting into these relationships, Candy, is because you're needing to fill that relationship void, that love that was missing within that relationship that you were previously in, and you're getting that feeling from Jeremy. But see, once you get that feeling from Jeremy, now it's like, okay, the void has been filled. Now let me go back out here in these streets and fill that void again, because I feel like my wounds have healed enough for me to go out here in the streets again and get with a man that I actually want and have him fill that void. That's what's happening. So let me give you an example, Candy, because you don't know why. You act like you're just so oblivious. I don't know why I do this. This is what's happening as far as the relationship, jumping in and out of relationships with Jeremy. Jeremy is a cool guy, right? He's a great listener, he's very helpful, he's smart, he's patient, all of these great things, right? Y'all are great friends. You like that, but you don't really like Jeremy like that. So what you are doing, Candy, is saying, you know what? I'm going to what are you doing? Keep him in the friend zone. I'm going to keep him on the friend zone, and I'm going to go out here and I'm going to explore different options with men I really want. Then once you explore those options with the men that you really want, right? Jeremy is still there as that placeholder in that friend zone, right? You're still able to get those boyfriend benefits from Jeremy while even being in a relationship with another man. You can still get that access from Jeremy, and you know that. So you'll get with a man that you maybe find more attractive than Jeremy. Whatever the case is, more than Jeremy, more masculine than Jeremy. And you get with him, and then you find out he's not a good man. He's not as good of a mate to build with, to be with, than a Jeremy is. Those guys start dogging you out. Maybe they're cheating on you. Maybe they're disrespecting you. Hell, maybe they don't even want to be with you like that. Right? Maybe you're forcing a relationship with these other guys. We don't know. You gotta know how females are. try to turn a man and make a man be what he's not ready to be for himself, right? So you'll get with this guy and then it's not working. But guess what? Jeremy is still there. And while I was in this relationship with this guy, I wasn't being fulfilled. I was not being replenished. Nothing was getting reciprocated to me. I was not feeling loved. I was not feeling valued. I was not feeling honored, respected, none of that. But I can go get that from Jeremy. And by the time that you've been fed up with this guy and you're ready to leave, and you finally do leave, now you're seeking that relationship type of dynamic with a man, but you need a quality man to fill that void with. And hey, there's Jeremy. So what you do is you'll get in a relationship with Jeremy, right? Because after all, this whole time, what you've been searching for, what you've been, yearning for, is to have that relationship with a man that honors you, that loves you, that values you, that respects you. And you weren't getting that with the other guy. So you have to get into another relationship where it's a sure thing. But I really don't like him though. But fuck that. Fuck the fact that I don't like him. I need this feeling. I'm chasing this feeling. I'm trying to fill this void. And I know I can get that from Jeremy. And part of you, Candy, this is another reason why you keep going into these relationships with Jeremy. Part of you feels like you owe that to Jeremy. Ooh, Candy, I should be a damn psychic, y'all. I got insight now. I should be a psychic for real. Maybe I need to give me some tarot cards. You know what, Candy? What's happening is you feel like you owe that to Jeremy. Part of you feels like, damn, this guy is always here. He always comes through for me. At my lowest point, he's always here. I feel like I owe him something. So let me give him a relationship with me because obviously he really likes me. So to pacify him and myself, to fill these voids that I'm feeling, to keep him around or keep him satisfied, to reward him, okay? To reward him, I'm going to get in a relationship with him. And it's a win-win for both of us. He gets the girl, which is me, and I get my feelings repaired. I get my wounds lit. Right? I get the love that I need, the respect that I need, the support that I need, the good man that I need. But the thing is, Candy, and this is why you fucking selfish, sis. This is why. Hold up. This is why you're selfish, and this is why you're a user. After you get done using Jeremy to lick and repair your wounds, okay? You no longer need those voids filled. You have no real use for him outside of that. You didn't really want to get in a relationship with him, but you feel like you owed him that. So you'll get in the relationship, and then after a while, it's like, well, my purpose have been fulfilled. The reason why I was in this relationship, I got what I came for. I got my reparation, okay? But see, Jeremy, he's not truly getting what he bargained for because he doesn't truly have you, Candy. So it's always a win for you. You're always on the up and up. You're on the up and up because you get repaired, and then you get to go out here and mingle with other guys that you think that you really want. But Jeremy, it's a win-lose for him. I won the girl, but then I lost the girl. But I'm gonna still be here because I feel like I really like her. Maybe I really care about her. Shit, Jeremy probably feels like he loves you, girl. I don't want to abandon her. I want to always be there for her. I really like her. Jeremy's probably, because you said he's patient, he's probably waiting it out. Maybe one day she'll finally get it. Maybe one day she'll finally see I'm the one. I'm the one. Jeremy, get the fuck on somewhere. Get out of the friend zone. Leave this girl alone. She is not the one, sweetheart. I hope, Candace, can you please share this video with Jeremy? I'm sorry, sis. Sis, share this video with Jeremy, please. I know you not though. You gonna be like, hell nah. You ain't finna have me lose my best friend. She only see you as a friend, Jeremy. Okay. But Candace, honestly though, seriously, that's what's happening. Right? And if you really cared about Jeremy, you would tell him to leave you alone too. You would tell Jeremy, you know what, Jeremy, just I'm not interested in you like that. I feel bad that I've been stringing you along this long. I feel bad that I've been using you. I feel bad that I've been so selfish that I wasn't really taking into consideration your feelings and what you were going through. You're putting his life on hold for you. Like I said, Jeremy probably genuinely feels like I love this girl. I love this woman. I'm going to always be here for her. I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to be patient because I want to help her. I want to heal her. I want to love her. Maybe Jeremy sees that maybe you are a damaged female. Hold on. Let me hold my thought. I gotta get through my donations because y'all are out here clowning today. Y'all give me 478 likes. Okay. Hold on. I hope they didn't disappear. Thank you, Clarence. You always show love. He says, simp man out here saving homes. Saving hoes. And homes, okay? Simp man out here saving homes, hoes, all kind of shit, okay? And stop. Thank you, Hang Time again, Captain Saber. Oh, you know, and I don't want to disrespect Candace because I appreciate her for even writing us and you know being so open and honest enough to even allow us to call her by name. Sis, if you come into our chat, please change your name. Don't put this is Candace. Don't put this is Candy because I don't want nobody coming at you. All right, so change your screen name, sis. Thank you, Carlos. Is being a GD guy or good guy maybe who keep his cool in the fight and not going back and forth make him beta? X told me no emotional connection, but all she did was yell. No, that don't make you beta. It doesn't make you beta if you are a guy that know how to keep your cool. Not in my opinion. It's a time and a place. See, real men understand it's a time and a place to get bucked, and when it's time to, you know, chill out. Okay. You know, it's levels to masculinity, in my opinion. And it's coming from a woman. I don't want a man that's going to jump hot at every little thing. That shows a lack of maturity. That shows a lack of self-discipline. I don't want that. You know, if somebody jumps bad at you, I need you to have a level of restraint to where you're thinking everything through. I don't want a hothead ass dude. Right? I need you to be level-headed and see this clearly. How would this have an effect? If I choose to respond this way, what kind of impact will this have on me moving forward? You know? So no, being a good guy to keep his cool in the fight, that's cool. That's what you're supposed to do. But like I said, it's a time and a place to get like, hold up now. All right. And that's the difference. Somebody is putting their hands on you or somebody in your face within your personal space and territory, then you can, hey, all bets are off now. But somebody just talking some slick shit, like, let that roll off, you know? Thank you, Sky, for your donation. I appreciate you. Thank you, Hang Time again. He says, she's grown and knows what the F she's doing. Grow up, find your true self. If you need to go fight, then leave dude alone and do just that. Don't weigh my guy down. And that's what's happening. That's what's happening. Hold on. Thank you, Mansa. He says, preach. Who else did I see? Thank you, Maverick. He says, I, for one, refuse to be the second on any girl's list. How can I put this? You really don't know what you are on a girl's list, right? The key to it all is to not even know the order. You shouldn't even know that you're on a list. You know what I mean? So your point though, Maverick, if somebody is showing you that you are the second option, the third option, you're not really what they want or what they need, absolutely. You should refuse that girl. And ladies, let me give y'all a little bit of clarity. When it comes to dating men and dating fellas, I know a lot of y'all don't understand this. A lot of y'all feel like when a woman is dating men or different men that they're sleeping with them. That is not what that means. A lot of women out here just testing out the grounds and seeing which man is the best for the job as far as, his character, what he's about, what he has to offer. It doesn't mean she's sleeping with all of them, okay? So, ladies, when you're out here dating men, right, you don't let those men know that, you're dating other men. Like, do you tell men that you dating other men? I mean, or what I'm trying to say is you don't let a man know, like, hey, you fourth on my list, so you better step your game up. Like, you don't do that. That's disrespectful. That's just it's not a good look. So can you let men know, like, hey, I'm still out here exploring my options and stuff like that? Sure. So that he'll know what it is. But as far as, telling him, like, I really don't want you, but you gotta have a level of respect when you're dealing with men. Same for the men. You don't want to be out here being disrespectful to women, saying, you know what, you really fifth on my list, but you could be two if maybe, you get your ass a little bit fatter or something like that. It's levels too. You gotta you gotta start approaching everything in a better way. Like, y'all are too open to the fact, or to the point where you are being blatantly disrespectful. Like, but Maverick, to the girl's defense, maybe you are second on her list. To my point. Okay, to my point is maybe you are second on her list. But should she be displaying that you're second on her list? No. Right? She shouldn't. She should be out here dating these men, seeing which one she likes the best, and then choosing the best guy and then discarding. It shouldn't be that she's in your face saying, you know what, nigga, you really third. No. She'll let you know when she makes her choice that, I'm not interested. You know what I mean? And too many women are in your face doing that, and that's disrespectful. Thank you, Terenzo. You out here showing love. It says, people take for granted I've been in combat and almost killed when I'm comfortable talking about it. Yet no man should have to fight the world and then a woman at home or anywhere with as much ish that's going on. Jeremy's and otherwise, the F up people. You know what? Terenzo, and a lot of men won't wisen up. They won't wisen up until it's too late. And what I mean by too late is the woman has already made them the woman has already scarred them, right? The woman has already disrespected you so much so by being in your face, letting you know you second. Actually, you fifth. Now it's like, fuck all of these bitches. She's saying I'm second. She's saying I'm fifth. And I've been the one doing the most for her. And that's unfortunately, Terenzo, when a lot of men wising up. When they start to see this woman really doesn't respect me like that. She really doesn't value me like that. And this has been going on for so long. And I'm just tired. And you know what? I have wisen up. And now I'm going to treat all women like they bitches. That's what happens, Candy. And you contribute to that. And you may honestly and genuinely just mean no harm by it. But you're doing harm by it. By constantly bouncing back and forth from Jeremy to these no good niggas. Jeremy to no good niggas. Jeremy to no, you are causing harm. You're going to eventually cause a Jeremy type dude to become a no good ass nigga because they feel like that's what y'all like. How many times I gotta tell y'all women that is what you guys are doing? Y'all are creating that. And then y'all complain, ain't no good men out here. It is. You don't desire them. You treat them like they'll always be there. You use them as wound lickers. Nothing more, nothing less. You use them as the final option. When I'm done and I'm tired and I'm too old and I got too much on my plate, now I'm going to settle down with Jeremy. And you know what, Candace? No shade, sis, but I hope Jeremy is not there. The moment that you realize your mistake, I hope Jeremy is not there, because it sounds like you've been doing this. I hope this video opens your eyes to let you see what you are doing, sis. Stop it. Realize what you have, man. Like, why? It's going to take for Jeremy to spaz out on you and say, bitch, stop calling me. He already halfway there, Candace, because he's asking you, like, why do you even keep coming back? Why do you keep getting in relationships with me if you don't really want to be here? Like, why? He already halfway there because he's asking those type of questions. So it's only a matter of time to where he's like, bitch, stop calling me, man. He might not even, he just know, he's not going to answer no more. He's going to ignore you. You're going to see Jeremy married with 5 kids, living his best life. And you're going to be like, damn, I don't have my wound liquor no more. And then what you're going to have to do is face your damn self. Then what you're going to have to do is lick your own damn wounds. But that's when you're going to really appreciate a good man. That's what happens to a lot of us women. That's when we really start to realize our mistakes. When we don't have a wound liquor anymore and we got to face ourselves, we got to deal with our own choices, our own consequences. We got to do some self-reflection and saying, hold up. Did I mess up? Did I choose wrong? Did I do wrong? Yes. Thank you, beautiful goddess. She says, he is her gas station. Oh, I love that analogy. She gets fueled up, and once she's full, she drives away and comes back when she needs to be gassed up. Oh, God damn, beautiful goddess Keys. You just had to drop those damn big bars. Can we get an amen for beautiful goddess Keys for dropping that big bar on us? A lot of y'all are gas stations. You fuel these females up, and then when she has all of her gas and she's gassed up again, she feels validated again. Now I can go out here, burn up the gas on these other niggas. Thank you for fueling me. Now I got enough stamina to go bounce on Tyrone's dick. That's what y'all doing. Thank you for healing me. Now I'm healed enough, okay? Now I'm healed enough to go out here and let Tyrone damage me again. But I'll be back. I'm going to be back, though. Because I'm going to always need some more gas. Y'all out here being damn gas stations. Shout out to beautiful Goddess Keys for that damn analogy. Stop being damn gas stations, fellas. Jeremy, if you watch this video, Jeremy, stop being her damn gas station. Gassing her up, fueling her up, giving her enough energy, giving her transportation to leave you. What the fuck? Excuse me? Y'all, we better have 493 likes to help us out. Who else gave a donation? Hold on. Thank you, Jeremiah. He says Malcolm X talked about this in a speech called what did that say? Women in Marriage. Look it up. Thanks, big sis. Salute. I gotta look that up. I know I love Malcolm. I love Detroit Red now. Thank you, Sean. And thank you for being a channel member. He says, you always spit real, unfiltered facts. Keep it up, queen. You are appreciated. Thank you. I appreciate you. But this is what's happening. Excuse me. Let me drink the rest of my smoothie that my husband made for me so kindly. Hold on. But that's what's happening. And like I said I was going to hold my thought, and I'm glad that I wrote it down, because Y'all just got me going off on a tangent right now. Thank you, Maverick. He says, what I meant, she expects me to be there when I ain't, when she picked someone else over me to commit to. But I like your input, mon cher. Then a gas station. See, she expects, well, I'm spitting this shit, my damn smoothie. She expects you to be her gas station when she already at somebody else's gas station. She already letting somebody else pump her. Girl, you at his pump. What you coming over here for? But see, you got that grade A fuel. And she knows this. But see, she likes the way his gas station looks. You know, maybe his gas station is bigger. You know, maybe his gas station is a little bit more flashy. Maybe his gas station is, I don't know, more popular. But the gas is trash. But you like, look, girl, you chose your pump. You chose your damn gas station. Again, shout out to beautiful Goddess Keys for this. You chose your gas station, girl. So then she get mad at you when you say, no, my gas station closed. I'm waiting for another vehicle to pull up that's not already owned by somebody else's gas station. Like, you already, what you over here for? You already committed to the quick trip. What you over here for? Y'all better put some respect on y'all damn gas station. But like I said, you guys, give us 505 likes. Like I said, you guys, maybe Jeremy, Candace, and I'm talking to all of these women that fall under this category of Candaces, and I'm calling out and I'm speaking to all of the men that fall under the category of Jeremy. Maybe Jeremy views you as damaged, and he sees how fucked up you are. He sees how damaged you are as a woman, and he's like, I feel sorry for her. She's a beautiful woman. She just never had a decent man to really hold her down or teach her better or show her better or love her better, love her properly, give her what she needs. So that's why a lot of Jeremys become wound lickers, because they genuinely feel sorry for these women out here. Fellas, I'm sure it's a lot of you guys out here that feel genuinely sorry for a lot of these females. Like, man, they never had a real man in their lives. They never had, you know, a man to really love them and appreciate them. I want to be that for her, and she just never had that. So I'm going to step in and I'm going to be that for her so that she can realize and recognize her worth, her value, and she will blossom from that. She will grow from that. She will evolve from that. And that will work with some women, you know. Don't get me wrong. It'll work on some women. A lot of women need that. But see, a lot of women are just, they're stuck in their ways. They don't really appreciate it like that. You know, and so after a while, you can burn yourself out. Now you don't have no gas to give to yourself. As a matter of fact, now you don't have enough gas to give to the other women that are pulling up that are available. Like, look, it's plenty of other vehicles out here that would love to have grade A fuel, but you're wasting it on another female's vehicle, and she's already at somebody else's pump. Now you're so burnt out, you don't have no more oils to give to the women that are available, that are pulling up to you. That's like, look, I'm looking for a gas station. All right. And I reciprocate. Okay. I can put candy in your gas station. I can put chips in your gas station. I can put cigarettes in your gas station. I can provide your gas station with all the little perks and twerks, okay, that it needs to keep your gas station open. Is candy giving you the damn shit? Is candy providing you with the wrap snacks? I think not. Is candy providing you with the Black and Milds? I think not. Is candy providing you with the sodas, the water? I think the fuck not. She took her rap snacks, her cigars, whatever, her cigarettes, her cools. Okay, she took all of her products to somebody else. Meanwhile, you giving her all your damn gas for free. Your gas station is closing. And your fuel is getting run the fuck out. And women are like, hey, Jeremy, I'm over here. I can get your gas station with some, some advertising in the windows, some chips, all of that. Hey, Jeremy. Hey. But now Jeremy like, girl, I ain't fuck all of y'all, bitch. Y'all all ain't shit. You ain't really trying to give me no damn rap snacks, hoe. Fuck all y'all. Y'all just want to use my damn gas. Y'all know I got grade A gas. Y'all ain't really trying to reciprocate. Fuck all of that. Fuck your rap snacks. Fuck your Funyuns. Fuck your Cheetos. I don't need none of y'all damn Red Bulls. None of y'all packs of cools. I don't trust none of y'all females. Y'all all just trash. And she like, Jeremy, I'm sincerely trying to be what you need. Jeremy, I really do got Cheetos to give you. I really do. Jeremy, I'm a good woman. I'm just not here to just take your gas. I want to keep your gas station open. I want to make your gas station be the most fancy gas station. I'm trying to add value to your gas station. And Jeremy don't believe that ass. He like, girl, please. Y'all bitches for everybody. Y'all bitches go to everybody's gas station. Y'all bitches ain't loyal. Fuck out of here. That's what's happening. And before you know it, Candace, all gas stations are closed. The majority of gas stations are closed. And all that's open, all that's available is grade F gas stations. And now we're like, oh man, my engine getting messed up. My engine is getting messed up putting all this damn bad gas in my car. What a good gas station's at? They closed, bitch. Okay, they closed. The good gas stations is closed. Y'all wasn't supporting the good gas stations. Or they're so very far in between. It's not enough of them. It's not enough good gas stations. And what happens when you don't have a lot of something? The demand goes up, right? And a lot of men, they start feeling themselves. They like, shit, my gas station got grade A fuel, bitch. Like, all these females want my gas. So then they start maybe becoming players, you know? They got options. I got options out here. Like, look, you want my gas? You gotta give me that air. You want this gas? Like, so that happens. Or, they get completely like, look, my gas station is reserved only for this female. I don't have nothing to give to you. I'm taking. So that's what's happening. And we do it to ourselves a lot of times. And then we complain about, ain't no good gas out here. This is why we out here struggling. This is why our car's breaking down, because ain't no good men out here. Ain't no good gas out here. And it's like, you didn't want the good gas when you had it, sis. Okay? Now you complaining that you need it. And that's what happens. And y'all have got to stop. Get gassed up and then passed up. Ooh, bars. Get gassed up just to get passed up. Y'all gotta stop. You got to be more better. You got to be more careful. More better out here. Thanks, Lorenzo. This is the exact reason why women are mad at KS for saying they lose value over time and being ran through, just suddenly want a high value man. Because the truth hurts. Like, yeah, and Candy, it's only a matter of time, sis, before you realize what you had with Jeremy. Only a matter of time. And I know you feel like, well, I don't really value Jeremy, and you view him as soft and weak, and rightfully so, because Jeremy, you being soft and weak as fuck. I wouldn't want you either. Can we be real quick? Hold on. Because I still got to go to the store. Can we be real quick? I wouldn't want you either, Jeremy. If you are a Jeremy type dude out here, I wouldn't want you either. You have no boundaries. You have no expectations. You have no respect for yourself. I don't want no pushover ass dude. I don't want no weak ass dude. I can just walk. You keep on walking in and out of my life. I don't want that. So the mere fact that I'm able to get that off on you, I'm turned off by you. Hell no. I need a man that's gonna have me checked. What I tell y'all? What I tell y'all, man? Women need to work for it. Women need to be in there, put in their place when it comes to that. No, we need that structure. We need that guidance. We need that power. Like, oh, I don't want you, boy. I'm turned off. Like, damn, I can just keep on. You really gonna okay? I mean, if you're gonna let me, cool, but I just know I don't take you serious though. Just know that. Just know that. I gotta be real, okay? Real chill. You should know about the realness. Yeah, I gotta do your man's like that. I don't want it. Tony, Tony, you feel me, Queen? We don't want that. Me and Tony don't want that. The moment that I feel like I can constantly walk all over you, constantly just come back and forth, and you don't say a damn thing until the last minute. Like, why you keep doing me like that? That in and of itself is weak as fuck. Like, Jeremy, ugh. No, gross. Why you keep doing me like? Why you even keep getting in a relationship with me if you just gonna leave? Cause you soft. Cause you let me, nigga. Like, cause you here. Like, what you mean? Why I keep doing it? Why you keep letting me do it? Like, that's the real question. Questioning me. You the man around here? Are you not the man? Like, don't you set the precedent? Don't you provide the guidelines? Like, I can't do what you don't let me do. So that's what you should have asked him. Like, I mean, why you keep letting me do it? Tell me why I keep doing it. You keep letting me shit. Oh, fuck you mean. Thank you, Glenn. He says, as men, most of us all been there. The most important thing is respect yourself. Yep. Respect yourself. Always have standards. Always have rules and regulations. Always have boundaries, expectations. All of that. You know, women, we have the same thing. We should have boundaries too. We should have expectations too. We should have standards too. As long as they're all realistic, as long as we're able to meet those things, it should be no problem. But the fact that it's so many of us that are out here not setting those things, not abiding by those things, you know, it just causes so much chaos and destruction, you know, and it causes women and men to view you in a particular light. For instance, fellas, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all men are out here that probably dealt with a particular type of woman. Maybe she was very easy. Maybe she let you smash too fast. You know, maybe she let you dog her out and cheat on her and disrespect her. And y'all, be real with your little big sister now. Y'all, after a while, you took that chick for granted. You didn't really respect her like that. You already know what she's about. You already know what you can get off on. You already know you can get over on her. And so you keep doing what you want to do. You don't really value her because you know that she's going to be there. Women, the same thing. That's what happens with us. We're like, oh, he going to be there. Yeah, I cheated. Yeah, you know, I cheated 5 times on him, you know. He caught me and shit. You know, I be lying to him. I be stringing him along. I be using him, but he's still there. So I mean, it ain't none. That's what happened. The same thing. We lose respect. And like Glenn says, a lot of us have been there before. A lot of us have been in terrible situations, and we allow people to use us. You know, disrespect us, not value us. And we kept on giving and giving and giving to them. But the thing is, you learn from that and you grow from that, and you develop those boundaries and you gain that respect for yourself so that people know not to F and play with you. Don't play with my time. My time is my life. And that's very valuable. Thank you, Mr. Moore, for your donation. Thanks again, Phineas. He says Jeremy could also be condescending as well. Oh, explain. Why do you say that Jeremy is condescending? I'm gonna use my intuition and tell you why I would say that you would say that. Alisa, we got the queens on here showing out. Okay. He says, I've been spreading your knowledge, Danica. You motivate me so much. Drop it in to say thank you. Alisa, we gotta get your ass a ranch, queen. A ranch, I mean. Like, not a damn ranch. Look at my hungry ass. We gotta get Alisa a wrench up in here. I ain't never had no woman donate like that now. I ain't never had that. So we're gonna provide you with a wrench, okay? And I appreciate you so much. And we need more women out here that are not afraid, queen, because there's so many women out here that are not afraid to, or that are, I would say, that are afraid to speak truth. You know, no matter who they offend, no matter what card gets revoked, what sisterhood they get kicked out of. Like, you have to be fair, you have to be balanced, you have to be real, because like I said, it's causing a domino effect on our relationships. Our relationships are becoming tainted. Our relationships are becoming, toxic, dysfunctional, and nobody really has that trust and respect for one another. So we have to be able to call out our faults and our flaws in order to correct those things so that we can do better. But as long as we're not going to do that and we're going to act like it's, women, we don't do anything wrong, it's these men, we're never going to learn, evolve, and grow. So I hope that Candace is not taking too much of what I'm saying too personally and is really just seeing what I'm saying for what it is. Like, I'm really trying to help her to see her faults and her flaws in this so she can do better in the future, But thank you so much, Alisa. I really do appreciate that. I hope I'm saying your name right. Alisa, thank you. All right. Thank you, Hang Time. You showing all the love. He says, I will never look at gas stations the same again. Look, just make sure that, okay, let's wrap this video up. All right. I was supposed to address what Phineas said. He said maybe he's a condescending guy. All right. But to summarize this video, y'all, she keeps running back to you, Jeremy's of the world, because she's selfish, because she's a user. Candace, you are now, sis. And because she views you as weak, she feels like you don't respect and value yourself. And most importantly, you keep allowing her to do that. So I need everybody, men and women, view yourself as that gas station. View yourself as a brand. Remember, we touched on that previously. View yourself as a brand and a damn gas station, okay? Be very selective, I should say, and mindful with who you give your gas out to. Are they adding value to your gas station? Or are you just giving out free gas? Are they paying for your damn gas? Y'all giving out premium gas for nothing. Oh, you got a nice car. Come get some free gas. No. You got to pay for this. That doesn't mean monetarily, but she needs to be adding to your gas station in some way, shape, or form to keep you in motion, to keep you being able to not only fill or fill her tank or fuel her, but yourself as well. View yourself as a brand. Does this person make me look stupid? Does this person make me look dumb? Does this person make me look, like a simp? Does this person diminish me? Does this person diminish my value? Or is this person able to add to my brand, make my brand bigger and better? Okay. So yeah. All of that. All right. All of that. And thank you, Alisa, for becoming a channel member. Alisa just dope. You know what? like I said, we got more queens coming through. They even sending me emails. I don't know if they'll continue to send me emails for the simple fact that I may be a little hard. Man. I don't know how else to be though, queens. Like if you email me with some advice or with a question, I'm gonna be just as real and blunt and honest with you as I would be with anybody. So y'all can still feel free to email me and ask me questions. Everybody is welcome here. Okay. This is not just for men. It's not just for women. We're for everybody because it takes men and women to build together. It takes men and women to have healthy relationships. Why would you exclude one? That's dumb as hell. I hate platforms like that. I hate platforms to where it's just all about, women and women and women and then men. But yet you're trying to teach dating. Yet you're trying to teach how to build relationships. How? It's one thing to call men and women out so that we can correct the errors, but to completely only hold one party accountable and not the other, that's counterproductive. So y'all can email me and y'all better give me 525 likes, all right? But to Phineas's point, he said maybe Jeremy is condescending. Maybe he is. Maybe Jeremy is the type of man that is feeling like, well, she, I'm the man, so she need my help, and you gotta help these bitches out, I'm above her, I'm better than all of the niggas she ever been with, so I gotta show her this and show her that. Maybe, but it sounds like Jeremy is a bit of a simp dog, and he don't know. He really loved this girl. I wouldn't say that he was condescending. From the way that she described him, I didn't get that. She said he was patient. He had great advice. He was smart. He's a good listener. He's helpful. So I don't get condescending from that. And so we all got to do better. But you guys, I appreciate you guys so much for your love and support. Phineas says, yeah, that's what you think. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I low key am a psychic, y'all. I have some abilities. I can tap in, I be knowing stuff. I'm very intuitive, insightful. I pick up on energy. If I tapped into that, y'all, I would be Cleo. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, he could be, but I didn't get that from that. I got that maybe he was just really, in love with this girl. He's really in love with you, Candace, and you're taking advantage of that. And that's not fair, especially if you don't love him back in the same way. So let's be mindful of that, ladies and gentlemen, because we could be scarring each other. We could be damaging each other. And don't be a Captain Save a hoe all the time now. After a while, it's like, okay, she don't want to be saved. You know what I mean? For instance, if you are a Jeremy type of dude and you're dealing with a Candace, okay, Candace, you see that she's damaged. You try to help her, be patient, understanding, loving, caring, helpful, and all of these different things, right? But if you see a pattern of her using that and abusing that, taking that for granted, taking advantage of that, you leave her alone. You don't allow yourself to get depleted like that. That can be damaging for you. It can make you start to view women in a bad light that you do not want to be in. Why? Because you don't want to get into that mind or into that mode of fuck all of these women, they all trash. You can block your blessing. You really could, because there's some great women out here that would love to replenish you. That would love to pour back and reciprocate. But if you develop that mindset of fuck all these bitches, they for the streets and they all thoughts and hoes and gold diggers and users, you'll never find her because you're going to block her and repel her away from you. All right. And then ladies, we can block our blessings because he can be right there in front of us, but we passed him up. And now the next woman has what we could have had. And we could be turning these men into the no good dudes that we complain about, by showing and displaying to them that the no good dudes that we complain about are the men that we really want. And we're choosing them over the men that are quality. So we all have some work to do, but I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I respect y'all. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. All right. Thank you, Mr. Moore, for your donation. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I appreciate it. I really do. Like I said, your time is valuable. Your time is your life. So the fact that you guys pull up on me on no notice, I really do not take that for granted. And I really do appreciate that. All right. But I gotta head out to this store. I'll see y'all in the next video. If you're new, welcome. We usually go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday around 7:30 p.m. Central. But you guys, what I feel like I'm going to start doing is keeping the days consistent as far as Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But the time may switch up, okay? Because I be having stuff to do, or maybe I get in the mode earlier in the day or later in the day. It doesn't matter. I don't really know how my life may go. So just make sure that you guys keep in mind that we do go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. What time? We don't know. So notification bell, okay? And binge watch our content. That way, if I happen to go live at a particular moment, you'll see that, hey, Nika is live. Let me go tune in. So like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if YouTube does not hate on us continuously, okay, they may alert you. So notification bell needs to be hit, you guys. And again, thank you. Y'all, we are just blowing up. Like, we getting so many new subscribers every day. Like, thank you guys so much. And I'm so proud and I'm so grateful that we're getting more women to, speak up and come through. I really do appreciate that. All right. But I gotta go. I love you. Danica Marie, I'm out. Candace, leave Jeremy alone. All right. Let him get a good woman that appreciates and values him. All right. Unless you're going to take him seriously, leave him alone. Peace.